Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live action arena. In the event of any emergency, please follow the advice from the stewards. Enjoy the show.
Recording.
Welcome, International Motorsport commentator Dave Richardson.
Well, hi everyone, great to see you and welcome to Autosport International and the Performance Car Show 2014. Hope you're having a great day and you're really going to enjoy the show that we've got for you. First of all though, I have got some hot off the press news to bring you, and that is that What Car have just hosted their annual awards and have announced that the winner of the What Car Sports Car of the Year is the Porsche Boxster. This stunning car on the market for just over £38,000. Wow. It's a bargain at half the price of its big brother, the 911. If you'd like to see more of that stunning Porsche Boxster, you can get up close to the winning car on the What Car stand in Hall 19 in the main exhibition. Now, on to the 2013 motorsport season and Formula One. First of all, Mercedes became a force to be reckoned with. McLaren had a torrid year, and it was again all about Red Bull and Sebastian Vettel, and a fourth World Championship. The Dunlop MSA British Touring Car Championship, well, that had a bumper year, and often the word to use was bumper. The title being taken by the youngest champion for more than 40 years, with 24-year-old Andrew Jordan victorious in the Vertec Racing Civic. Now enough of me, let's get on to some action for you to see. If you've been to the show before, you'll know what huge fans we are of the sideways tyre smoking action of the Jap Speed drifting team. You're about to see them, but just before you do, I called up earlier with Shane Lynch.
Shane, the first time you and I met was at a motor show, perhaps 12 or 15 years ago. You were still having tremendous success in the charts, of course, as an artiste. And you'd just begun to get the motor racing bug. You seem to have found your home being sideways now.
You know, funny enough, drifting is where I landed, believe it or not. I think I've gone through a lot of different types of motorsport. I began actually with Ford Motorsport in the KA Championship back in kind of 98, 99. Then I moved into more circuit racing. Started again from the beginning of Fiestas to Ginettas, into Lotus Elises, Excegas, and then on into British GTs. And I kind of found my motorsport love in British GTs for about 2 or 3 years. Had a close win in 2003, but unfortunately had a big off at that point. That was for Eclipse Motorsport and the TVR Tuscano 400, and I kind of had a bit of a scare at that point. But then I thought, you know what, I need to come back.
Well, many of us thought that that's where you were going to stay. It was British GTs. You were having success, and dare I say it, you were a bit handy on the track.
You know, I have to say I had a great team behind me, and again, Eclipse Motorsport, they kind of brought me through from Ginettas on into GTs, and then you know what, it got real serious, and I think motorsport for me was all about the enjoyment initially, and then when it started to get real serious, I think I got afraid of it, to be honest with you, and then I bailed out. I kind of bailed out and said, okay, I'll only do this for a while, and then I creeped back in these drift cars in about 2005, and I kind of found my feet there.
Well, I know, speaking to your wife, that you know you've got this huge workshop at home and you love tinkering with anything to do with cars, but it's what I want to explore is this opposite lock phenomenon that is drifting, because I've seen you countless times and you're always always smiling when you're going the wrong way.
Well, funny enough, drifting, as we see it, is the extreme of motorsports. So we initiate that slide, we initiate that drift, and then in control, we maintain that slide and drift, whilst preferably being door to door with each other. That's how we like it. We like it fast. We like to run those walls. We like to scrape our bumpers. We like to knock our mirrors, but always scoring points, going forward, backwards, and sideways at the same time. This is like a helicopter phenomenon. It shouldn't actually be allowed to do in a car, but we do it.
Shane, thanks so much for taking time to talk to us. You've heard him describe what you're about to see. Let's go drifting with Jab Speed.
What about that? Please make some noise for Jab Speed. Oh, told you we've got a great show for you. Now, the Autosport show is littered with celebrities, and we like to bring them into the live action arena as well. And let's meet a couple of them right now. First of all, a young, emerging ERC rallycross talent. Please make some noise for Alexander Haval. Here's Alexander, and a not-so-young rallycross star and World Rally Championship legend with 13 WRC event wins and 52 podiums. It's Peter Solberg. What's all this, Alex? You brought me a present. Look, what a lovely man. Listen, many, many congratulations of course. Of course, you took the last two ERC Rams last year, did really, really well in that DS3.
Yeah, for sure. And now to be called by Peter and to drive next to him for 2014 in the World Championship is a dream come true for me. So it's unbelievable for me. I'm 21 years old and driving next to a world champion. It's unbelievable.
He's 74. No, only joking. There must be a bit of nervousness now, though. You're stepping up to Peter's team. Of course, you took those victories at the end of the season, but the onus is on you. You've got to perform, haven't you?
Yeah, I got a strict call from Peter to perform, but he called me out for a test, and I need to do well. If not, he'll call again. So I think I'm ready.
You will. Make some noise for Alexander Haval! the legend that is Peter Solberg. Now, to look at rallying first of all, Wales Rally GB, of course, hugely successful for you, Peter. Must have fond memories.
Well, first of all, I'm only 29.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Well, you have to remember, I started with autocross, went to rallycross, got a chance in rally, got world champion, and the memories from 2003 is unbelievable. I can remember when I went over the finish line, but I can never remember anything after the finish line because I was jumping around like a kangaroo. It didn't look good, but I was happy.
Yeah. And the thing is, Peter, you've now moved on to rallycross, which in my mind absolutely suits your style perfectly because you are a born motorsport entertainer. You love showing off.
I love driving, and honestly, I would have loved to drive here today. And I can tell you, to see this guy enjoying here in front of all of these people, I mean, bloody hell. Next year, I hope I can come with 4 or 5 of my cars in the museum to really show off. But yes, rallycross is the future now. I'm dreaming every night about winning the World Championship in 2 different types of motorsport. I give 110% of everything I do, and the show of rallycross at the arena, and all the races are live on TV, so everybody can watch it. You know, that's a dream for me, and I can be myself and be happy.
Well, listen, we know that championship is not far away because you are supremely talented and enjoy rallycross, which is growing and growing and growing. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for an absolute legend, Peter Solberg! Thank you. And what a star he is, look. Probably get your arms in the air if you would like one of those. Fantastic, thank you very much, Peter Solberg. What you don't know is that he's got the invoice pad in his back pocket. They're $2.99 each. So, Peter throwing them high and wide. Anybody else want one? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for him, please. World Rallycross superstar that is Peter Solberg. Well done, Peter, thank you very much. And giveaways into the bargain as well. So Peter Solberg and his new teammate then, Alexander Havan, as Peter was saying, every round of the Rallycross Championship live on TV. It is a fantastic sport. Do make sure that you check it out. Now something very special indeed. We have lots of things that evoke very, very